Femi Gbajabiamila has resigned his membership of the 10th House of Assembly as he resumes as new Chief of Staff. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. This are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, has resigned his membership of the 10th House as he resumes as the Chief of Staff to President Bola Tinubu. Gbajabiamila had put in his resignation letter on Wednesday on the floor of the House before Abbas and the members of the House. After laying his letter of resignation before the House, the new Speaker, Tajuddin Abbas, read it out to the members. At number 2, President Bola Tinubu on Wednesday has expressed sadness over the boat mishap which occurred in Kwara State, claiming at least 100 lives. He also directed the relevant authorities to investigate and unravel remote causes of the accident and to provide immediate relief and assistance to the survivors and families of victims. Tinubu's condolence message was contained in a statement signed by the State House Director for Information, Abiodun Oladunjoye, recalling the boat accident killed over 100 persons who were wedding guests at Ebu village in Patigi local government area of the state. At number 3, the Central Bank of Nigeria has authorized commercial banks and dealers to sell foreign exchange freely at a rate set by the market. The change allows banks to freely influence and determine the naira to dollar value. The development comes after the president stated that he would direct the CBN to strive towards a single exchange rate. Earlier, the CBN was warned by the World Bank and other multilateral lending organizations during the Muhammadu Buhari regime about the negative consequences of multiple currency rates on the economy. At number 4, the Speaker of the 9th Oyo State House of Assembly, Adebo Ogundoyin, was on Wednesday re-elected the Speaker of the 10th Assembly. Ogundoyin, representing the Ibarapa East State constituency, was re-elected during the inauguration of the 10th Assembly presided over by the Clerk of the House, Yetunde Awe. The 10th Assembly is made up of 28 People's Democratic Party members and 4 All Progressives Congress members. Also, Biodun Fadeyi from the Ona Ara State constituency emerged unopposed as the Deputy Speaker of the State Assembly. At number 5, the Independent Petroleum Association of Nigeria on Wednesday shut down filling stations in Anambra, causing panic in major towns in the state. Giving an explanation, the chairman of IPMAN, Enugu Depot, covering 6 states including Anambra, Chinedu, and Yaso, said the shutting down of filling station was not intended to cause any harm or to further increase the pump price of petrol as being speculated by some people, but to ensure that all its members comply with attending an emergency general meeting scheduled in Awka. At number 6, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission on Tuesday met with telecommunications and financial technology companies representatives to check the increasing fraudulent withdrawals and use of pre-registered SIM cards to open wallet accounts. In a statement, EFCC spokesperson Wilson Uwujaren said Zonal Commander Farouk Dogondaji said the partner showed that fraudsters gravitated towards fintechs because of some observed vulnerabilities. At number 7, Governor Umar Namadi of Jigawa State has sacked the boards of the chief executive officers of the state government agencies with immediate effect. Alhaji Muhammad Dagaseri, the Permanent Secretary, Administration and Finance, Office of the Secretary to the State Government, disclosed this in a statement on Wednesday in Duse. However, he added that career executive secretaries, managing directors, and general managers are excluded from the directive. At number 8, the Nigeria Customs Service in Kebbi says it generated 98.2 million in May, representing 111% of the command's monthly revenue target. The Customs Area Controller of the command, Ben Oramalugu, disclosed this while handing over seized donkey meat and skins to the Nigeria Agricultural Quarantine Services in Birnin, Kebbi on Wednesday. Oramalugu noted that customs are empowered to detain, seize, and condemn any item on several grounds as enshrined in Section 167 of the CEMA Cap C45 LFN 2004. At number 9, in the UK, junior doctors have gone on strike across England as the dispute with the British government over pay continues. This latest development follows a warning by NHS chiefs that the number of people seeking emergency help would rise as the hot weather continued across the UK. NHS leaders have said that urgent and emergency care would remain the priority. The strike is the 3rd this year by junior doctors and is expected to cause mass disruption. Finally, at number 10, UNHCR says conflict in Ukraine and Sudan spurred millions of people to flee their homes. The agency said the increase of around 19 million people to 108.4 million by the end of 2022 was the biggest annual jump on record. The UN High Commissioner for Refugees, Filippo Grandi, said the number has since risen to 110 million, mostly due to Sudan's 8-week-old conflict. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.